Right, I'm really awkward at this, by the way.
So am I.
Hello. How'd you do it?
How'd you do it?
Oh,
You've been doing this longer than me.
Hi guys! I hate ugh. Doesn't look in the middle, just look in the middle. We decided we would do collab. Wait, what do I say? Hi everyone, so today I'm joining Bex, so I'm going to read it and find out what would you say? Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm joined with Bex.
Hi.
We thought we'd grab some food, some healthy food from McDonald's, and give you some advice on some topics that you gave us on Instagram. You should go follow my Instagram if you don't already, and Bex's Instagram as well.
Just
They're cold.
honestly, it's fine. I've eaten worse.
Originally this was going to be like a boy talk, just relationship sort of questions, but we've got a mixture of like school and just other topics. Question 1, how to get someone to like you. Force them down onto the floor and kiss them.
This is just going to be a video of us eating and not actually giving advice.
I feel like it's always good to find common interests.
Yeah.
Do some research on the person that you like.
Yeah.
But not creepy research, like just, you know.
Just like good research, like
ask questions. I feel like people like talking about themselves.
Yeah, ask lots of questions.
Yeah. If it looks like you're interested in them, I'd always be like, oh, that's nice that you care and like want to listen. So ask them some questions about their life. Good start.
Make sure you look sexy. To get somebody to like you, they have to like find you like initial attraction.
But you don't need to change how you look
No.
Bex for anyone. If they're the right person, they'll like you for who you are.
Yeah. And if they don't like you, then they don't deserve you.
Exactly. I always think like that.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot. I feel like this follows on a little bit. If you're really shy, how can you talk to your crush? Like, how do you get over your shyness? I think you need to be confident in yourself.
Yeah. If you're shy because you like really like them or whatever, then they should like you anyway. So you just need to chill out, relax, and let it just play out.
Yeah. Do you like Gherkin?
No.
Me neither. Okay, so let's say you're not shy, but your boyfriend is shy. Someone said that they've struggled making conversation.
If you're struggling to find common grounds, then just talk about something like completely random.
Right.
Like, I don't know, like what the weather's. That's a really bad advice. Don't ask about the weather.
Maybe he's really shy because he likes you a lot and he's like worried he's gonna mess stuff up. As time goes on and you'll get closer and closer and you'll start to open up with Morgan. Don't know about you.
Yeah.
But like myself, like I feel like as time's gone on, we can just talk about absolute rubbish. Like,
yeah, me and Luke are the same.
At the start it was sort of like I was a bit worried about what I'd say if I
Definitely. Just like stick with it.
Yeah.
Keep soldiering on.
Yeah.
And it'll get there eventually.
Yeah. That's good. Please can you talk about making friends at a new school? P.S. I love you both so much. We love you too.
Love you too. See, I've had like a lot of experience with this because I actually joined my school in like year 10.
Right.
So like that was literally horrendous because at that point everyone like had their friend groups and stuff. But you just gotta like find common ground. Like I found a group of friends that like liked exactly the same stuff as me and we got on really well. So it's just finding somebody that you like click with, and don't worry if that's not the first person you like speak to either.
Maybe join clubs as well. If there's like after school clubs, and then you'll find people with similar interests to you as well. What do you do if your brother doesn't like you, the boy or the person that you like?
That's such a hard one because like I feel like family's opinions like mean
a lot,
so much.
Yeah, it's like your life at the end of the day, and although their opinion matters, like it might not completely like change your opinion of them. And I feel like you need to have a chat with them and be like, you need to give him a chance. You need to meet him at least, because they might meet them and be like, oh, what was I worried about? He's really nice.
Don't bring like the person to your like your house, like where your brother lives. Then he'll be like territorial and angry. Like,
oh no,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like find like a pub or like a restaurant or something to like arrange the first meeting.
Yeah.
And go from there.
Okay, next question. How to get through GCSEs. Me and Bex have both just done our, well not just,
well,
but we're in the
few weeks
summer
ago.
of our A-levels. We get results in like a week. With GCSEs, I feel like there was like so many resources available. Like, even if your school didn't tell you, you need to like look at
Yeah.
YouTube videos.
Yeah,
and
definitely. Find what works for you. You need to like find a specific like revision tactic. Find how you want to like revise now, because like doing it just before your exams like isn't the right time
No.
to be doing it.
It adds stress.
Yeah. So like, and keep your notes nice. Like if your notes are easy to revise from, like that makes it so much easier to
Yeah. Make sure everything's
to
like
work from.
clear. And if you're ever unsure about like a topic or anything, your teachers are like being paid to be there
Yeah.
for you, so you can always go to them and ask
The
for more
pussycat.
help. Oh yeah, Jackson. It's like a hard time because you want to do well and there's so much to know.
Yeah.
But just keep think. I always thought about the summer after it, like it's like
yeah,
one of the
honestly,
best
that's
summers ever.
literally like.
Amazing.
I think that was better than this like A levels.
Yeah,
because
I
I've been too
agree.
busy stressing.
Yeah. If you've broken up with someone, how do you move on? I think you break up with someone for a reason, and if it wasn't your reason, if it was like maybe totally out of the blue, like one day they were just like don't like you anymore, then that is really
Yeah.
sad. And if it is that kind of way, I feel like you need to like stay as positive as you can. It's like surround yourself with friends and people that you
Yeah.
want to spend time with.
Friends
Make
and family.
yeah, make sure you've always got something to do, so your mind can't like get too sad.
Yeah.
You're always busy.
Don't mope about in bed. That's like literally the
Yeah.
worst thing you can do is like lie in bed. But it's okay to cry as well. You have to let it out. You have to like get the emotions
Yeah.
out your system to be able to like move on. So it is normal.
If you had like pictures of them in the room or something,
Yeah.
I don't know, I'd maybe get rid of them so that you're not getting reminded of them all the time.
Yeah. And everyone like moves on at their own pace. So like just because he has or whatever doesn't mean that he like didn't like you or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, someone just asked this question. What do you do if you've had your hair cut really short and your mum did it this morning and you don't like it?
Was that person you by any chance?
Maybe. Oh, my mum cut my hair and I'm not a fan. What would you do, Bex, if you didn't like your haircut?
I mean, I don't think there's much you can do.
Oh, true. Wear a bag over your head for the rest of the day.
I feel like my honest advice for this situation: find some new hairstyles that you couldn't have possibly done like with your long hair or whatever.
Why are you looking at me? It's not my question.
Do a Molly May bun.
I can't. Oh, where's Luke going for uni?
If I get the grades, definitely go to Loughborough. And Luke's either going to like Leeds or Manchester. That's like an hour train journey at least. So I feel like me and Luke are still going to be quite local to each other. So we're going to try and make it work.
It's like a good test for the relationship. And I feel like if you can get through uni, you've blooming
Get married.
Yeah, well, I think so because like
yeah.
it's a massive thing. With Morgan, York's 2 hours away, and it
Yeah.
could be worse. Like I could be in London, like 5 hours away, but I'm like obviously gonna make it work and stuff. So this leads on to the next question: would long distance relationships work at this age? I definitely think they can because mine's gonna work.
Give it a go. We're going to try.
There you go.
Yeah, I think they can. I think it depends like what stage of relationship you're at.
As long as you're both willing to put the effort in, and like if
Yeah, it's
they're
got
the
to
right
work both
person.
ways.
Yeah, if they're the right person, it'll work. So we're pretty much out of food now, but we've still got some questions. So what age is it normal to start your period? How old were you?
I think I was 15, maybe 16.
Okay. I feel like there's
yeah.
not a normal age for it because everyone's different. I was 14, I think.
Yeah, I knew people that was like 12, and then I also know people that like haven't even started it yet.
It's like all dependent on genetics. Like it's nothing bad if you haven't, and I wouldn't worry yourself if you're older and you haven't had it yet because it will come.
It will come eventually.
And then also like the periods can differ depending on like again your genetics and your family history.
Just
like
how your body is. Like,
yeah. I am quite lucky because I think like the same with my mum, she told me it was the same, but I have quite light periods, whereas I know a lot of my friends have like heavy ones.
I had to pretty much instantly go on the pill to like slow down my periods because they were horrendous and like I literally just couldn't get out of bed for the first 2 days.
Good to know that there's like options though, so if you are in a lot of pain and you're struggling with your period, get a doctor's appointment and they can get you
Don't
on,
be
like...
embarrassed to speak about your period either, like it's such a normal thing, like
Yeah.
it's so natural, like don't be stressing about telling the doctor or whatever.
Final question, do you want to read this question next?
I keep like burping because I just had a
Yeah,
McDonald's. The last question is like, what age is it normal to lose your virginity? And I feel like again, there's not like a normal age. There's too young, but like there's not a too old section.
Yeah, it's like completely dependent upon you being comfortable with the person and like settled in with them, and as long as you're happy and you're not doing it for any other reason other than like because you really like them.
Yeah, definitely.
And
like,
don't rush or feel pressured into it if like your friends around you have all done it and they're like, why haven't you and stuff. It's
like honestly, it comes like so naturally. Like when you're ready, like you'll know that you're ready. Like don't just force it.
It's like a part of a relationship, and it's part of growing up, and it will happen one day, and it's just waiting for the right time and stuff. Right, well that is all the questions answered. If you do have any more, we could do another video like this, so let us know in the comments. Don't forget we filmed that video on Bex's channel. We actually haven't done it yet, I'm saying it.
No, we're about to do it in a minute.
I'm really looking forward to it. We're like swapping makeup.
We're going to swap makeup bags and like do our makeup.
And also subscribe to Bex. She is new sort of to YouTube, but we're growing.
Yeah, I'm nearly at 4K, so like go and get me there.
Go and subscribe. Really thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like it if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in another one next week. Goodbye.
Bye.